Yo, you are now tuned in to Uncut Podcast. You feel me? The most uncut podcast ever. If you don't know by now, then you know. I promise you that. You feel me? How you feeling today, bro?
Feeling good.
You feeling good? I'm feeling good, man. 12th episode. You know what I'm saying? We getting it in.
Yeah.
I want to start out by saying, for the ones who tuning in, thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? We encourage y'all to spread the word, spread everything, you feel me? Get us out of there. Get us out there, you know what I'm saying? But bringing this joint in, one time for Black History Month, you know what I'm saying? It's February.
Yeah.
It's February, you know what I'm saying?
And black people, you know, us black people right now doing big things right now.
Hell of a big thing, man.
First, you know, shout out to the 2 starting black quarterbacks, first ever
Man.
in the Super Bowl.
Tell me if that happened before. Tell me if that happened before. I don't think that happened before.
No,
you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's a real big thing because, you know, in this league stuff.
Yeah.
And no, forget that. Forget that as a whole, we see one another of ourselves. We working hard to get to a certain point, man. It's like motivation, you feel me? Yeah. Like I feel like, hey, we look at those like a starting point. You know what I'm saying? And you know, basketball is cool. It's predominantly black. You know what I'm saying? Most of the people who in the finals is black. But like with the football, that's another big leap.
Yeah, definitely quarterback position.
Definitely QB.
Cause you know, mostly they think, you know, the white man, you know, he the key, he the quarterback. So, but now, you know, you see it changing.
You're looking at 2 black people leading the team to the final.
Yeah.
Man, shout out that. Oh, fuck it. I'm so big on basketball, you know what I'm saying? But Super Bowl, yeah, thank you for that correction. Super Bowl. I'm waiting on the finals for sure though. That's why I'm But yeah, before we get out that, man, and one other thing, bro. Mississippi staying up, man.
Oh yeah.
Look how many we got in the Super Bowl. Huh? What is 16, right? 16 altogether, right?
I'm not sure, but I know it's a handful.
Man, it's a shitload
on both sides, and you know that says a lot. You know,
it says a lot, man. It says a lot, bro. I'm talking about Mississippi.
You know, we not people from Mississippi. You know, we not really. You really don't see know a lot of known people.
Yeah,
you know, come from Mississippi, but you know, it's good to see.
Like being from Mississippi, we ain't known for a lot of things, but being from Mississippi, we ain't known for a lot of things, but we known for being real. You know what I'm saying? We known for being dogs, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go after anything because we always overlook. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We always overlook with a lot of stuff. So I feel like this is another big leap. Like I said, to say like, oh man, hey, that many people in the Super Bowl that's from Mississippi. Oh man, now the recruits finna go digging down in the, you know what I'm saying, Mississippi. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. Y'all need to go look at the Delta. You feel me? The Delta got the dogs. Mississippi Delta, not the college. I'm talking about the Mississippi Delta. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what a real dog is at. I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes. But hey, you know, check the record. You feel me?
Yeah. Another thing, you know, LeBron. You know.
That's another one, bro. This man finna break history on Black History Month. In Black History Month.
Yeah.
Talk about that. I mean like the record was already owned by a black man. So like, but that's still history.
Yeah.
That's gonna be in the history books.
Yeah, we can see it in our time. You know?
As we speak tonight, I'm gonna put this out here. As we record tonight, LeBron plays And he is 36 points away, you feel me? As we speak, like I'm saying, it's history, you know what I'm saying?
He might, what you think he might get, like 40, 50?
I feel like
after the game, end of the game, 40, 50?
I'm not like Thunder?
Yeah.
Nah, I feel like if he hit it, you know what I'm saying, he 36 away. If it's a tight game, he hitting 42. I'm calling it, 42. 42.
But we just said before we start recording, we were like, see what he got on, see how he dressing.
Yeah, he feeling it, man. He walking that thing feeling like he the man.
He invited his mom,
whole hometown,
and his old teammates. Come on, he ain't bringing them out there for nothing.
I think he already know what's finna go down.
He finna be a celebration. He ain't bringing them out there for nothing.
He already know it, man. But you know what I'm saying? Stand up. That's all I'm gonna say. Stand up, man. Stand up, bro. What a time to be alive, man. As people.
Before we get out of this sports, who you got for the Super Bowl?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you know how that go. I can't call it. I can't call it. Whoever they want to win. Whoever they want to win, man.
Speaking of that, you know, they say it's you seen the
I'm gonna call the Eagles though, but go ahead.
They said they got the NFL be doing scripts. You know? You believe that or what?
I don't know, man. It's some adding up. You know what I'm saying? When I don't know, it's coming out. You got a whole lot of people talking about this script, right?
But I feel like
everything projected the way in a certain way.
Yeah, but we don't know really.
I don't know. You don't know. That's why I said whoever they want to win.
But it's gonna be big though. You know?
It's gonna be big for sure. Win or lose, you know what I'm saying? It's a win for both sides. Even one been there before, you feel me? And the other one, like, you know.
He knew.
You know, he's still been on the championship field, you know what I'm saying, with Alabama, you know what I'm saying? So he ain't nothing new. But like it's a real big step to have two brothers fighting.
Oh yeah, that's
for a Super Bowl.
Yeah, they could. Well, their parents can lose, you know. Whoever wins, their parents happy. You know,
yeah, for sure, man. Man, you gotta be happy. You gotta be happy.
I don't know how that feel, you know, two of your sons playing against each other on one of the biggest stages.
Man, you gotta be happy. I don't care where you at on that team, who you are on that team. If you riding the bench, if you the water boy, hey, it's a long journey. If you the water boy, if you the towel boy, I don't care what you are on that team. Man, it's an excitement to just be there in that atmosphere, you know what I'm saying, and be a part of something that big, you know what I'm saying.
So we still sticking on Black History, you know. It's a movie came out on Netflix called You People. You seen it? You seen it?
Yeah.
And you know the most of the movie really talking about interracial couples, you know.
Yeah.
How give me your opinion on everything.
You want the uncut opinion?
Yeah, man.
Gotta give you the uncut opinion. Nah, honestly, I feel like it was a good movie because I like Jonah Hill movies. Like all the time, it's my favorite comedian actor type. You know what I'm saying? Ever since 21 and 22 Jump Street, all the way back to them days. You know what I'm saying? And he do a pretty good job. You know what I'm saying? And for him to play that role, like a serious role. That was good. It was a controversial thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not just all jokes and fun and goofing around. You know what I'm saying? It was like, all right, we're going to come out here and make a statement, right? And I feel like it was a bunch of statements made in that movie, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's like you can't really get the best of both worlds, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. For the people who, you know, like say if you are in an interracial relationship, right? I feel like, and if don't get me wrong, if I took the wrong message from that movie, that's correct me, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like they portrayed that no matter where you are, what situation you are, if you're in an interracial relationship, you gonna see your side and you gonna see they side, right?
Yeah.
And if you say like if you black, you gonna see your point, right? You gonna see your point to the fullest, right? And if you white, you gonna see your side also. You ain't gonna see no wrong in your side. So it's gonna be battling it out, right? Yeah. And like dude said, Jonah Hill, he said, no matter if you white, black, they'll never get along. But not saying like you can't be friends. you just gonna have your debates.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have your differences.
Some things gonna be like, is like also when he told Eddie Murphy, like, like, it don't matter what I do, he said he would never know how to know how to be a black person.
Yeah, and you'll never know how they feel. That's what I'm saying. They'll never. That's what he was like, not just saying that you won't be friends or nothing like that. You just won't know how that person see the world. We both got two eyes, but we see it different. You know what I'm saying? We both got the same view, just a different perspective of it. My words again slurred. But you just got a different perspective of it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's honestly true. Like with me, all right, say me going to Ole Miss, right? And if you take white people going to Ole Miss, right? It's a PWI. They see it as I'm going to Ole Miss. I'm partying. Oh, my bad. I almost had a misconception. But it's all good. We back at it. They see it as, back to what I was saying, appreciate for that, technical differences. But back to what I was saying, they say me going to Ole Miss as a black dude, right? And say if white people go to the PWIs, which, what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's not, a biased thing, right? So they see it as, I'm going to Ole Miss, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have fun. I'm going to party. I'm going to do this and that and that. You drunk on every weekend, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Nothing wrong with that. You had your fun. I had my fun a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But me, it's like, all right, time to grind. I'm locked in. I'm at Ole Miss. I got to make a statement, coming from where I'm from. You feel me?
And more pressure.
Yeah, it's more pressure on me. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You go, black dude going to
exactly
all like dominant white school, college. It's more eyes on you.
Exactly.
You gotta be in your
you gotta be on your P's and Q's.
Yeah, all the time. Like, cause in the slip up, they can,
exactly. Cause it's gonna be times and this real game, this real uncut game for the people who out here going to college, you know what I'm saying, on their grind, just doing what they got to do, stepping out their comfort zone. It's going to be times where you feel like you don't belong there. You know what I'm saying? And you just gotta block out everything around you, all the negativity that's coming from in your mind, telling you that you don't supposed to be there, you know what I'm saying? Just take that as motivation. Be like, all right, if I don't supposed to be here, let me get on my grind. Let me show them that I need to be here. You know what I'm saying? If you slacking, pick up the slack. You feel me? Like, it's gonna happen. Like, everybody ain't. You gonna have those people, because I took classes with people with 4 O's. You know what I'm saying? 4.0 GPA. Mm-hmm. You gonna have them people in there that know everything. And if you coming from a certain place that don't teach certain stuff, you ain't gonna know everything that they know. You know what I'm saying? It's like coming from impoverished areas, you know what I'm saying, where the education level is not up to par. You ain't gonna know everything that they know. And you're gonna be sitting back like, damn, how y'all know this? And you're gonna look around like, all right. So when you in high school, when you coming out of high school and you, every time the teacher asks a question, you got your hands up and you getting everything right, you gonna goddamn be in the classroom and you're going to be sitting in the middle of everybody, you know what I'm saying, about a good 30, 40, 50, 60, sometimes 100 to 200 if you're in a big lecture, you know what I'm saying? I've been there. You're going to look around and be like, how the fuck do y'all know this? You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, hey, we got to stand up. We got to take that big leap and be like, yo, I'm here. This is what I'm doing. Let's get it. Just like them two brothers we was talking about.
Yeah.
They like, hey, we here. We didn't overcame this, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And
but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like you say, like sometimes you sit there like, nah, do I supposed to be here?
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
sometimes you gonna question yourself.
Yeah, nothing wrong question yourself, but you know, but you know you belong there. You know, even though like you said, people answer the question like, hey, how you know that? Or like, how you know how to do that? But you gotta think about it. Like, you in school, you in college. Exactly. Like, you just gotta learn. You just gotta.
If they learned it, you can learn it. That's how I got through that job. I was like, all right, they knew it. Why I don't know it. I got to learn it somehow.
Yeah.
It might be a different way from you. You might have a different strategy. It's like with the guys in the Super Bowl. Like, all right, they look at people like, how y'all getting to the Super Bowl 3 times in a row? Or how y'all getting to the Super Bowl back to back to back like that?
Working, man.
Yeah, I got to figure out a way to do it.
And nothing with Jalen Hurts, like y'all same situation. Like he was like when he got drafted, some people didn't want him on the Eagles.
Exactly.
He said, but look what he do. Look what he doing. Man. He still, even though he know people who part of the team didn't want him now, he going out there every Sunday, Monday, all that, and showing them, hey, I belong here, and if you don't like it, hey, whatever.
Deal with it.
Yeah.
You got to make them deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what position you are. Like, you can compare yourself to LeBron James, or you can compare yourself to Barack Obama, or whoever higher, African American doing that thing. So you can compare yourself and say, oh, we got the same situations, but we had to work to get in this spot, right?
Yeah. They
had to overcome that little jump. You feel me? Go ahead.
So, back to the movie. You say you were good?
I was good.
What you rate it? Like, what scale 1 to 10?
See, the way I didn't expect it to be that controversial. I didn't know what type of movie it was going to be, But I rate it.
I feel like you could have known by just the title.
You People.
You People. And they were like, okay.
But I saw Jonah Hill. I thought it was going to be comedy. Like,
it was funny. Yeah,
it was funny. And Eddie Murphy. Like, I didn't expect it to be that serious, though.
Yeah.
So I still give it a 8.5, 9. You know what I'm saying? It was a great movie. And it hit the charts, man. Of course it was going to hit the charts. Yeah. How they go. Yeah. But now, I what you feel about it? Give me your take.
It was okay to me.
Okay.
If I'm being honest. Like, I don't mind, like, movies like that, like, trying to give out a message, a important message. But the way they doing it, way they did it, like, how they had Eddie Murphy, like, aggressive, black, Muslim, like, he's street, like, I ain't like that, like.
Stereotype.
Yeah. They really did. Cause on Jonah Hill, his parents, they stereotyped, but they wasn't going as hard as they were doing on the black side.
But you know how that is, though. You can't. It's kind of typical stereotype. You black and you angry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, well, you black. You gonna be angry at a lot of stuff. But like that's kind of the main stereotype. Like with a movie like that, you can't pinpoint everything. You got to take the big picture, right, and try to collide them. And if it don't work, like bro said, they'll never get along. Yeah.
And another thing with the Jonah Hill, he was white and he was Jewish.
Yeah.
Okay. And Lloyd London and Eddie Murphy, they were black and Muslim.
And Muslim, yeah.
Okay, you remember the part of the family that was at the house?
The dinner.
They were eating?
Yeah.
They really did respect. Like, they set this man crying. I forgot what it called. The hat he wore.
Yeah, I know.
Set his hat on fire. And
was that purpose? That wasn't
purpose.
That wasn't
purpose, but why you had to do that? Then they started stepping on it. Then, to be honest, they really did. Then they were saying a lot of black, like, jokes. Like, but I think you only had one joke, but the white person said that the mama said it. It was a Holocaust joke, but there was one thing. Like, listen, I feel like it wasn't equal.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Go ahead. Yeah,
it wasn't equal with jokes and trying to get the message out. It was just more leaning
because it was almost comparing the Holocaust to slavery.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You cannot compare that. But like, I'm gonna show you how real that movie is, though. I got white friends, of course, right? Me and my white friends joke. You know what I'm saying? We make black jokes and we make white jokes. You know what I'm saying? They don't be that harsh. You know what I'm saying? But like, it be jokes. In that type of context, but it's cool. But I feel like if you just get too deep into it, like how they did, like all right, nah, that's not true, or how you gonna say that when that and that? That's when they don't get along. When you get too deep into it, like we can joke all day.
Yeah.
We can joke all day about anything. I'm talking about any topic, any subject, any intensity. We can fight right now. You know what I'm saying? Be cool.
Yeah.
But if we fight against another race, it's a racial thing, right? It's a hate crime.
Yeah.
You know. But not to elaborate too much on that. Just to show that we're in two different situations. Mm-hmm. We got to be precautious of how we do it and how we say and how we act, you know what I'm saying, in certain environments. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I went to Ole Miss. I was on my P's and Q's, you know what I'm saying? When you can go out and see a group of people walking and partying, you know what I'm saying? And you just like, hey, I'm not going to party. I got work to do, you know what I'm saying?
And another thing with this movie that I really didn't like, when they had went to the barbershop. Yeah. Eddie Murphy made him had to leave that red. And they go start like gangs. Yeah. Like where they come from? Why you have to be in a gang?
Typically.
Why you just can't go to a barbershop?
You know you really can't do that. I mean, in certain hoods you cannot do that.
I understand that, but why they had to throw gangs in there for that?
That's the big stereotype. That's why I was like, I feel like it's it was a good movie because it hit on a lot of hard topics. You know, it was true on certain stuff, man. You know, you can't go to LA and certain hoods and wear red. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to Chicago and wear certain colors. You can't even go right now the way everything is, the rap game, everybody gang banging. You can't go hardly nowhere with the wrong colors. You gotta just know your stuff.
Yeah, I understand that. Like, yeah, but like I was saying, like they focus more on this black side with the stereotypes like gangs and stuff like angry and all that. Like you had to do that.
But it was mostly double sided. It was double sided. Yeah. They did their part and Eddie Murphy did his part and Jonah Hill did his part. So you know, I don't feel no type of way about the movie. It was good. So
yeah, it was okay.
But like, you know, I feel like it was perfect timing. Mm-hmm. Black History Month.
Oh, another Black History. Beyonce, the one of the most Grammys in ever.
Yep. All right.
She won the most Grammys. Come on, man.
She got it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Kendrick Lamar also got another one over a whole bunch of people that should have got album of the year. You know what I'm saying? But I mean,
no, she get album of the year.
No, I said Kendrick Lamar.
He got album of the year?
I think he got album of the year. Right, album of the year. Because I think he won it over Jack Harlow. He won it over DJ Khaled for sure.
Yeah. DJ Khaled ain't.
But I mean, hey, DJ Khaled could have got it, you know? What God Did being the biggest song of the year. And you had, let's say, album of the year. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I don't think he won.
Kendrick Lamar got that joint, though. But if I'm wrong, we'll look it up and then, you know, we'll go back and backtrack. But
Beyonce, you know, Black Queen, man, you know, first.
That's B though.
Most winning artist ever right now with 32. I ain't mistaken. That's big.
It's a long way to catch up from. I'm not saying it's not impossible though. You know, it's possible. Anything possible. Look at LeBron. People out there that never get broken. I feel like it's gonna be broken tonight, man.
Yeah. But that big though, you know, definitely with the Grammys, because you know they be picky.
And at one point, like we boycotted the Grammys, so like for us to be in that joint, packed out deep, man. Even guys from the bottom, like like Glorilla was in that joint.
Yeah, she performed,
cutting up, man. Like Lil Baby was in that joint doing his thing. Of course, he got ranking in the game now. But speaking of the game, right? Speaking of rap game, let me hit on this. So how we was talking about how Jalen Hurts and Mahomes looked at some of the guys before them or whatever and see how can they do it? How can they get to the finals? You know, not consistently, but because it's well, you can say championship. Mm-hmm. Get to a winning position consistently, right? Mm-hmm. Do you think like rappers and stuff, like say like artists, look at the old heads in the game and try to pick their brains and stuff like that and try to pick out their strategy? Like how say like, do you think Lil Baby looked up to Tupac, like, you know, try to study Tupac game and see how he won like that? You know what I'm saying? Or like,
I feel like with Lil Baby wise, I feel like he moved it all the way, but I feel like he went to a good team with QC, and they taught him, and he just had to learn. To me, it just like he just had to learn the game. It take time, you know. But I feel like he cool with Drake, you know, Meek Mill. I'm pretty sure he talked to them who been there longer, Jay-Z.
So you think it's efficient for them to be following someone else's lead, somebody else's blueprint rather than making their own? I don't know.
I feel like getting pieces for
sure. I like that. I like that.
And just build your own, you know?
Yeah.
How you doing it?
Because somebody sound like somebody. I don't care where it comes from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they can put it in their own way.
Yeah.
You know? I like that. Just like how, I'm going to say my boy Kobe played like Jordan, but did it in his own way.
Yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm. And I'm going to go ahead and throw LeBron in there. LeBron took some pieces out of Kobe in them book too. You know, the alley off the glass and go and catch it himself. Throw the self alley and go and catch it. Yeah, man, them guys started that. Bron started. I mean, like, I ain't the biggest Bron fan. I'm a Laker fan. Mm-hmm. So that's why I wanted to do his thing. You know, I ain't got nothing against him.
All right, with music.
Yeah.
Talking about music. I want to know what one song that you listen to like behind closed door, like you driving and you just vibing out, just playing music with guilty pleasure. You know?
Guilty pleasure. Oh man. I'm a vibe type, bro. I'm a vibe type. I like to vibe out. Like, all the rap stuff cool, but like sometimes you gotta wind down. Some days you don't want to be hyped, man. So I go and turn on some Brent. I turn on Brent and I just put on shuffle. Either it's Drake, you know, but I don't want to just single out Drake because, you know, it's understood by now I'm a Drake fan. Mm-hmm. But I go and turn on some Brent for sure because Brent, he got that vibe for everything. If you know what I mean, you know what I'm saying? He got this, he got that, and he got that. So it's like, you turn on that and you ain't got no choice but to ride and vibe. You know what I'm saying? If you chilling, sipping and relaxing, Brent gonna get you in there.
What's the song? What one song that you
I'm gonna say, melody wise, I'm gonna say Brent Poison. Oh man, Brent Poison, bro. Go check that out. Everybody go check that out, bro. If y'all listen to that, and if y'all chilling right now, turn on Brent Poison. Man, that do it.
Yeah.
Give me yours.
It's a group, old white group.
Yeah.
Plain T. Dear Delilah.
Who?
Dear Delilah.
Nah, I ain't heard of that one.
You never heard of that? You heard Delilah. Yeah.
What's the group name?
Plain T.
Plain T.
Yeah. Old like rock band type. It's not a rock. It's like
alternative.
Yeah.
I feel.
Hey Delilah, what it like in New York City?
No,
1,000 miles away. But come on,
I ain't heard that one.
I'm pretty sure y'all heard.
I gotta check into that one. Who?
Plain T, man. I know y'all heard it. Man.
I probably heard it on a movie or something.
That's not hard, man.
No, nah. Yeah. I gotta play that after this. We don't want to get hit with copyright, so we ain't gonna put it on. But I really want to hear this, man.
Yo, tell you, man. I heard it.
Nah, sure. I gotta check that out. Give me a new one, a new age, cause I don't know that. Female.
It's a girl, white girl.
All right.
Named Girl in Red. That's her name. It called, what was the song? Love, I think.
Love.
I think what they call it. Yeah, she's from overseas. She hard though.
All right.
You never.
I haven't, boy. You different. You're a different type of vibe. I know that. I know you're a different type of vibe. It's cool. I ain't stuff, you put me on some stuff that sound good, man. So
yeah, man. Nothing. You know, space out, man.
I'm gonna take Alicia Keys for me. Let me see. Let me slow it down a little bit.
Alicia Keys.
Let me slow it down. Hold up.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna take Alicia Keys. Yeah, I'm gonna take Alicia Keys. That's like I like her voice. You know what I'm saying? She can hit it high. She can hit it low. And she can rap a little bit.
And another one for me, I'll do my last one. I know I said I don't probably listen to man music, but
Kels, I know you're going. Kels.
That man got hits. I've been listening to his song recently. I've been listening to some songs recently.
You cannot not listen to Kels.
Like it's hard though. I ain't gonna lie.
You cannot listen. You cannot not listen to Kels, bro. I'm telling you that.
It's hard.
I don't care if you go on and play. They probably what they call boycott everything and stuff. But if you go ahead and press 2000 R&B, guess who gonna pop up? Kels, Genuine, Neo, Kels. You gonna hear? It's gonna be like a 5-to-1 ratio to R. Kelly, bro.
I seen that they said his charge will get dropped.
Where you see that at, boy?
I seen that on social media, man.
See that at, man?
I don't know if it's true now. He just
I don't know if that's true for sure.
They said his charge will get dropped.
I did because they was saying
Bill Cosby charge got dropped.
Bill Cosby also 80 years old. They got some value. They got some valuable years on Kels, man.
Yeah.
Shit. Ain't nothing you can do with Bill Cosby with, but let him sit in there and you know what I'm saying. but Kels, nah, they can keep him out for a while and keep him off the street.
Keep him off.
But I don't think
keep Bill Cosby on the street.
Bill too old for that mess,
bro.
now.
It's not hard to put something in somebody's drink.
But like when you get to that point, Bill really can't do nothing now. You know, when we ain't finna break it down, but Bill ain't a threat no more. I don't think, man.
I think he still got money. He a threat. If he still got money like that,
nah. A lot of them people said Bill ain't do it. That's why I feel like, and a lot of people coming up with Kels and saying, "Oh, I was lying. I only did this for the money."
It's videos of.
I ain't seen a video yet. The only video I seen when he was in the cookie, when he wanted the cookie. That's the only video I seen with Kels.
Yeah, that was a wild one too.
They got Hove in the building.
Oh yeah, he getting it.
He definitely getting it.
He getting it.
What we at on this? Yeah. But so give me another one. Uncut scenario, right? Mm-hmm. You walk in the spot, it's off the top. You walk in the spot, right? Mm-hmm. Studio session, right? Mm-hmm. And you walk in on your favorite artist. Mm-hmm. What you doing? You can't rap or nothing, right? What you doing?
Sitting there and watching.
Right.
Watch them cook up, man.
I'm gonna say, let me get a feature. I just want to have some leisure time with it. Man. You know what I'm saying? I want to sit here and enjoy this. You know what I'm saying? I want to get one of them hits where I can possibly put it out there and get something off it. You feel me?
Ain't no possible. It matter who it is. Ain't no possible.
Yeah, everybody know who mine is by now, so I'm gonna get something out mine.
Yeah, though. Like,
you know,
it go wrong. I ain't gonna lie. It could be. If I ever see. But like I do want to go to. He doing a tour this year. Yeah. I got it. Gotta
We're
go.
going. Set it up.
I gotta go.
I don't care. Where? I don't care when. I don't care how. I don't care how much. I don't care how much. I promise you.
Them tickets gonna be crazy though.
I don't care.
Cause you seen the Beyonce ticket?
Yeah, they paying that though. So guess who's gonna be paying for Drake's?
You supposed to be paying like
it bands.
Oh, bands.
I think nosebleeds want $600. I might have well watched it on TV, TikTok. You know they're gonna post.
But it's different though.
It's different, yeah. For a fan, for a true fan.
Yeah.
For me, I wouldn't go. If I was a true fan, I wouldn't. I don't know, man.
But
I wouldn't go nosebleed.
Though?
Yeah, it matter.
How?
I mean, bro. Some people just want to go out and enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I like that.
You know, it's
a once in a lifetime experience. You say, "Oh, I was at a Beyonce concert."
Even it don't matter how far you was there. You know, you were able to finally see.
Yeah.
But I understand though.
But if I'm a true fan, I'm gonna pay the money. I don't care how much. If I want to be there, if I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna have to be there so where I can actually see her. I want to get lucky enough so you can make eye contact with me. like I can be that close. That's what I'm saying. I want to be that close because if I'm in the same room as my favorite artist, I want to see you personally. I want to see you on the big screen. Yeah. I don't want to see you from a little distance making you look like an ant. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I went to a couple NBA games. I got low and I got high, like real high, $15 seats. You know what I'm saying? Way back in the gala. But I did get this chance to see Kobe, and I was like mid seats. And I'm talking about I was so close to the goal where I felt the fire that was shooting out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And speaking of history, my boy broke history that night, man. I was so disappointed because I was at the game. We was getting blew out by 30, right? That was the biggest Laker comeback at the time.
Yeah.
At the time. That was the biggest Laker comeback. So, yeah. And it was double overtime. I left fourth quarter because, you know, black people. One thing about black people, bro, we gonna beat the traffic. We gonna beat the traffic.
When I had went, it was the Grizzlies versus the Lakers. Kobe, they when he had that clear mask on, and we left,
bro.
almost in the fourth.
Bro,
What, you were there?
What was the program? Wow, you Dream?
Yeah,
Dude, you was there. Dang.
We was up to the head to the roof.
No, we wasn't out there on the nosebleed with that.
I was.
Why were you there? We played on the floor that game.
Yeah, I remember that. But we was all the way up there. I remember that.
Wow.
Because
that game. We was kind of behind the goal. We wasn't at nosebleed that game, I swear. No, if you went to every wild you joined.
I ain't went to all. I think I went to one though.
I was gonna say, I know we played Trailblazers. I know when the Grizzlies played Trailblazers, we was nosebleed. I'm talking about I couldn't even see Dame down there. And it was another team, but when we saw Kobe, we got like mid seats. So where the goal was here, we was like here. You know what I'm saying? It was actually I got bad eyes and I can see him. You feel me?
Yeah. Because I remember the left, cause the Lakers, the Grizzlies was up. Then
the Grizzlies up. Yeah, we was heading out fourth quarter.
Then they say he came back up.
Definitely, we was sitting on the bus.
Yeah,
bro. Watching that joint on ESPN. That was a crazy one.
So, it's February, Black History, but it's also Valentine Day, man.
Yeah, talk your stuff.
What you doing, man?
What am I doing? I don't know. I was never too big on like, what you doing? No, I'm a finish. I started, I'm a finish. I was never too big on like holidays and nothing like that. But, whatever happens, happens. What you doing?
Nothing, man.
Nothing. You just saying that on camera, or you sugarcoating, or you uncut?
Uncut, man. I ain't doing nothing.
Not uncut.
So you ain't gonna eat no dinner or nothing, man? No.
Man, I don't know, man. Like I said,
catch a movie.
No telling what I'll be doing. Like I don't even know what day that is.
Tuesday, man.
Tuesday. Damn. Nigga probably got. I don't know, man.
Got a week, man. Get your prison in, man.
You know, black folks don't do nothing on the day of. If it's in the middle of the day, we can wait till the weekend. It's like your birthday. True. If your birthday fall on a Tuesday or Wednesday, you definitely sitting there. You celebrating that on a Saturday. Yeah. You celebrating that Friday. You know what I'm saying? You're not, or you gonna celebrate the week before that. It's just gonna say happy birthday. Your birthday ain't even there yet. You know what I'm saying? It's like how old you are. You ain't even turned the next age yet.
With Valentine, you think it's harder for like us because you see artists, athletes,
hell yeah, I know where you're going
out, splurging on a girl or dude,
I'm gonna do what I gotta do regardless, and if you don't like it, you don't like it. You can hit, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like the way the media is set up, people see like, damn, this man bought his girl a truck, right? This man bought his girl a truck for Valentine's.
It don't gotta be a truck.
Or I'm just saying, like, all right, this rapper bought his girl a truck for Valentine's. This rapper bought his girl a million flowers for Valentine's. This dude bought blah, 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 blah. And you look like, dang, you doing all this and this is the only thing I get. Yeah, but you gotta look at it like this. Did your dad do your mama like that? Whoa. Like, you gotta respect the game. Whoa. Like, I mean, you gotta respect. I'm saying, your dad, you gotta look at it like this. Did your dad buy your mama a truck for Valentine's, right? If so, then you got the standards. You can live up to that standards. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got You grow up in that situation. You see that, but you ain't seen that. Yeah. You only seen that on the media. You feel me? You can't look at the media of niggas who got millions of dollars, right? And say a nigga working minimum 9 to 5. You ain't going to you ain't doing half the things he doing, but you want this guy to go take out life savings. You want to take out his life savings to buy you a vehicle that you're gonna trade in 2 years.
What about he buy the vehicle? She didn't want that one. I ain't seen
the level of man. I'm gonna call 911 myself. I'm like, hey, yo, we got an emergency. I might do something, so y'all need to hurry up. Y'all need to hurry up. Y'all need to hurry up, man.
I had seen, I think it was on Facebook. It wasn't Valentine with the Beyonce ticket. It was a girl taking her boyfriend.
I did see that.
He was like, "Can you buy these tickets?" He was like, "No, we promised to get a house."
Yeah, that was the situation, right? The dude was saved. They was couples. They was saving up for what, 10 months?
Yeah,
months, right? To put a house together, to buy a house, right? The dream house, right? And she want to say, "Oh, can I please have the money to go get this Beyonce ticket? You know how much of a fan I am. You know how bad this is." She don't go on Twitter as often. Blah 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 blah. The dude was like, "But you know, we made a vow to say we putting up money for our marriage." Because I think they was engaged, right? They was putting up money for our marriage, and we was putting up money for the house, right? The dream house that we get, right? In a couple of probably years, probably months, I don't know. But they've been saving up for hella months, right? She was like, blah, 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 but, I can put it back, but, right? And then she got mad when he was saying no, right? Well, it's my money. Just give me my money. Just give me my part of the money, right? And he was just disappointed. I'd be disappointed too. Like, that's selfish.
And another thing, said most of his money was in it.
Yeah.
She probably put a couple $100 in it. She want that, like, oh
man, what's she gonna do with that, bro? And it's gonna be worth it, right? You go to this concert, right? And I leave you because I will if you go and do some stuff like that.
That's another thing. Yeah, you go to the concert for one night, you come home.
But you coming home too. I'm gone. You coming home to your, I ain't gonna say your bags outside, but you coming home to
our bags outside.
Nothing.
Yeah. You gotta go.
So you'll put it, I mean,
I put it on
I put it on the back porch. I ain't gonna embarrass you like that. I'm gonna put your bags on the back porch.
Man, that crazy.
But you ain't coming in this house.
Man, that crazy. Like, bro, you finna, we promised to do this together, and you finna throw. I understand it. I understand you a fan, and it's a one time thing. But hey,
man, it's not that important. You want a house, right? You want your dream house, right?
Like, Beyonce ain't finna give you no money to come. She taking your money, and you come back.
Oh, you dipping. She don't care about you or your house. Or your household. She care about her. Man, whatever you do to pay her, that's cool. But she ain't paying you. So you ain't tell me what's your Valentine's joint. No. Yo, you ain't gotta tell me a situation, but you know what I'm saying. What you got going for Valentine?
Nothing on Valentine.
Ain't gotta break it all the way down.
Not really doing nothing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Might get something to eat type shit.
Classic.
Get something to eat. Probably watch a movie, go to the movies, Go to the movies, something.
Movie at the crib or movie at the movies?
Go to the movie theater.
All right, movies at the crib don't ever go right.
Get something to eat, Then it snow. Get something to
yeah.
Bring it back home.
Bring it back.
Bring that.
You know what I'm saying? A nightcap. That was a nightcap. But it's all good. I respect that.
Yeah.
But all right, that's satisfactory.
Simple, man.
So you ain't got to do too much.
And another thing, I feel like
it's just a day to me.
Yeah, but I feel like if you really like. Two people really love each other, I think it should be like people say every day.
That's what I'm saying. You can't sum up, however, if you've been together years, if you've been together months, you can't sum it up in one day. Yeah. So you don't gotta go all out, bro. As long as you show what you gotta show, in due time, you ain't gotta, run out and go broke and, man, I don't know. You just ain't gotta do too much. You gotta come from the heart.
Yeah, and you also gotta know who you with though. If they expecting the most,
the most for nothing, I'm gonna say that. That's a mutual thing, bro. That's another thing. Valentine's is so one sided now. Like, why dudes can't get enough for Valentine? Huh? I mean, Why not?
Probably because dudes, providers, protect.
Nah, but
so
still,
they should take care of their woman, or make sure their woman get. And we, to be honest, we just.
I don't like that, and that's why I was like, I never was a big Valentine's, because why is it only one side? Like, you can do stuff for me, and I can do stuff for you, right? You can just say like, boom, if you can fucking come in a whole. Let's just say like the most famous thing to do now is go to the hotel room, fill rose petals, boom, 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 bow what I already made, wine, boom, boom. No, I'm just saying that's a typical thing that people does. But if you pull up in the room with that, why you can't pull up in the room? Like if I say, I pull up to the room, why you can't pull up to the room with some in your hand for me? Besides a liquor bottle. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because
But you, like you said, you also gotta know that the person you with on that same thing,
But if everybody thinking like that, oh, this nigga ain't doing it for me, blah 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 blah. We ain't never complaining about what y'all ain't doing for us. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like Valentine's. Like I feel like Valentine's should be hand in hand. Mm-hmm. If I'm holding your hand, you holding my hand. You feel me? Like if I'm bringing you something, you bring me something.
Yeah, it can be something simple, man. It ain't gotta be the
simple.
most.
I don't even want to. I ain't even a complicated guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can ask for a million things, but I only ask for one in return. And not saying that I'm not saying that I gotta get something in return for me to give you something. No.
And another thing, ladies, listen, hey, pussy is not a prison. like,
it's not. It's not. It's not. Because
you go say, oh no, I ain't give you no. I'm finna give you some. Hey, I just got some Monday.
I get this every day, every week.
Like I appreciate it, but
it is not a gift no more. I didn't unwrap that a million times.
Like real, like they're not a gift, man.
Bro, it's just.
It can be to me. I'm like you said, simple. Like it be the smallest thing,
The smallest
thing that matters, to be honest. But
and if y'all keep showing up with that, we ain't gonna want it no more. We ain't gonna we gonna take it. It's like, dang, bro, what's this it?
I'm not good enough for a card at least.
A damn card, a bear or something, man.
Yeah, what?
Just give me a box of chocolates, man. You know a nigga like to eat. You know what I'm saying? But like one boy said, man, switch it up, switch the game up, man. Yeah. Get creative, man. Y'all ain't being creative. We ain't talking about.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But hey, we gon' yeah. That's that on that. Get creative. I was get creative for Valentine's, ladies. We get creative. We go and buy out the biggest bears, the biggest chocolate. You know what I'm saying? And all the stuff that y'all asking for, all y'all need, want, blah blah blah. What the hell? Shit, buy a nigga a tool set.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Dang, man, something.
Because like you said, it is in the gift.
It's not, man. It's not.
I get it all year round.
It's a year-round gift if you want to call it a gift. How many times you gonna put a bow on that?
Like, what the 14th of February make it so special?
Exactly.
Nothing.
I got that on the 14th of January and the 14th of December. You know what I'm saying? I got relax with that. Get creative, like I said, man.
Handcraft, make a necklace or a bracelet or something.
Something, bro. Like I'm saying, you can write in a little card, $2 card. Happy Valentine's. Cody.
Yeah, to me, it's something like that. Like, I won't even be mad. Like, hey, at least man, at least I got something.
At least I got something.
At least he thought of it.
Happy, yeah, he thought. It's the thought of it. That's why I always say it's the thought that counts, man. Like I said, I ain't gonna buy you a million things, but if I buy you that one thing and put my thought into it, you should be happy. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, we wrapping it up. As we wrapping it up, I'm gonna go back and just say one time for Black History Month again, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? one time for the Black Kings. You know what I'm saying? We don't get too many. We only get 1 month this year. I mean, 1 month in a year.
Yeah, it's the shortest month of the year too. That really disrespectful.
The shortest month of the year. So we made the most out of it. You know what I'm saying? We salute the ones who come for us and do what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? We salute the ones who making something or something. You know what I'm saying? Trying to change the perspective on the way we live and the way people see us. Acknowledge us. I'm gonna say that because a lot of us getting knowledge now. You know what I'm saying? That's why we working so hard. And we working harder than ever. I want to say we never work hard. We're working harder than ever because we trying to work harder than the people who came before us. You know what I'm saying? And try to make it easier for the ones who come after us. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, another thing with the Black History. I seen I don't know where, I think in Florida. I seen a police department customize one of their police trucks. Black History Month, and I was thinking after the month over, will they change it back, change the truck back to what it was?
I think so. That's not gonna be year round. Trust me, especially out of police trucks. If anything, they go all white if they have to.
Yeah, they're crazy though.
But nah, it's all temporary.
Yeah,
that's just like breast cancer, you know what I'm saying? That change. Everybody changed their color. Everybody changed their motto for that little month, and then it's back to normal. Like everything.
That's another thing too. We need to stop doing.
Just stop doing. Stop acknowledging stuff just because it's written. This stuff happens every day. Shit happens every day. You know what I'm saying? Black people make history every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? And how can you just add up every black pioneer that came, in history in 1 month? You cannot. Even in school, when they try to go day by day and every day it's a new person that we learning about. But it's not even that many days in a month. It's way more than 28 days. I mean, it's way more than 28 people that need acknowledged.
Yeah. But you feel like us as black people should put more effort into that, like you saying, like
yes,
like I
feel like we forgetting our roots. A lot of us forgetting our roots.
Yeah. Well, I feel like some people just don't care.
Forgetting their roots.
Care about the net, like they say, we don't care about the past. I'm in the present. I'm looking for the future. Like
if it wasn't for the past, we wouldn't have this present.
Yeah, but I think us as black people should put more effort into like recognize the people before us.
Exactly.
Instead of waiting until 1 month and next month we on to the next.
Because when you look at it, I don't even know how. When you look at the past and how they lived and how they had to survive, man, I don't know if I would have made it. So I salute them for sure any day.
Yeah.
Like I look at it like, damn, if I was going to Ole Miss in the 60s, in the 70s, in the 80s, I wouldn't have made it. Scary, they would have, the first little threat I would have been gone. I'm not finna play like that. I can't do nothing about it. Okay, cool, bet. But now, it's a different type of situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can do stuff about it in the right way. So that's why I was like, all right, people gotta remember their roots, and continue to do what they do. As we always did. Do what we do.
Yeah, like you should not live in the past, but you also there's nothing wrong with going back sometimes and just remember the ones who
came before us,
who really helped us get where we at now. Exactly. It's still a lot of work for us, but it's nothing wrong with like just celebrating.
Yep.
Without
it being
throughout the year.
Yeah, without it being just a month. It's not just a month, man. It's not just a month.
Because like you said, Valentine Day, that's a white man holiday.
Elaborate. Elaborate.
Christmas, that's a white man holiday. We go crazy.
Elaborate.
We go crazy then when February comes.
We don't even, I swear, we don't even, we're more excited about
Thanksgiving
than
crazy.
fucking February.
Like,
I know you eating. I know you ain't ate all year. I know you ain't had it all year. You getting the biggest meal that you ever had all year, and you ain't even grateful for it. You just want to eat. Half of the time you acting a damn fool. I'm saying, you know how it is, man. You pull up at the Thanksgiving dinner, somebody gonna act a fool, boy.
Man, somebody fight.
Somebody gonna act a fool, man. I'm talking about somebody gonna leave with 6 plates, man. Like, dang, bro. You ain't had no
running out greedy.
You ain't got no food at the crib.
They ain't taste the food yet.
You ain't even put it in on this dish.
No, it's the thing. Folks come in the crib. Don't even speak properly.
I ain't speak. I ain't even
fixing, like you said, fixing 6 carrot plates. They ain't tasting not one for you. Might even like it. Man.
Not one. That potato salad might got raisins in it. You know we ain't doing that. But nah, man, on the real.
We gotta do better though.
Gotta do a lot better, man. Gotta do a lot better. But like always, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know, as I said earlier, spread the word, you know what I'm saying? If you watching this, if you constantly watching this, you know what I'm saying? For the people who are, man, spread the word, get us out there, you know what I'm saying? And keep streaming, Apple, Spotify, Amazon, Audible, wherever you get your podcast from, the top streaming sources, you know what I'm saying? Visuals if y'all like watching us, you know what I'm saying? YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook for the reels, Uncut Podcast everywhere. If you click Uncut Podcast, we gonna show up now. So you know what I'm saying, and we improving every episode, every week. You know what I'm saying. So, and coming to an end of season 1, we coming clutch, we coming strong. You know what I'm saying, and we coming hard and making big improvements. You feel me? So stay tuned. Like always, we out.
Peace.